Alright. Hey! Ooh, my throat did something really weird. Okay, sorry about that, guys. What kind of intro is this? Anyways, so, welcome to today's gameplay footage of Let's Play Virtual Families 2. So, I don't know, I'm just in a good mood, you know? Just good mood. Yeah, I don't know what I'm... Guys, I'm honestly so confused at my life right now. I don't even know what's wrong with me. Anyways, so really quickly before we get into any gameplay, just want to say a few minor things. First of all, there is my Sims 4 LP going on. I just now started a brand new, season, kind of like a new family, not really. You'll just have to watch and find out. But I did start that, and what's really cool is I've been editing it, which it takes forever to save and export before I can even upload it. So that's why I'm not really going to be editing Virtual Families 2. Plus, I don't really see a need to. There's no loading screens or anything like that, so I don't really see a need to edit. But if you do watch the videos like Sims 4 and Roblox, well, not yet, but some of my other gameplay videos, at the end there's a new end slate, and what's really cool is I show a different GIF, a GIF file. You guys know what a GIF is, right? GIF. You know what it is. If you don't, then you've been hiding under a rock, obviously. But I show a cool, just a funny, random one. So I just think that's kind of neat. Anyways, let's just jump right into the gameplay. But, one last thing. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I am thinking about the giveaway. It's just kind of money-wise, just... kind of look forward to it, but don't get your hopes up too much. We will be doing a giveaway, I can tell you that, but who knows, it might be at 2,000, I don't know. I'm going to try to do it as soon as possible, though, okay? So just be patient with me, guys. Anyways, let's just jump right into the gameplay. So, I did give them $10,000, being the big cheater that I am, but I always keep my game on pause, so you know what we have to do. We have to get the time warp to pass 3 years of game time, and I'm thinking in this part we're also going to adopt again, because like I said, we're gonna be popping out babies for absolutely no reason. I just think it's fun to see the different personalities. Okay, so really quickly, I want to actually go through and show you guys all the different children that we have, because we have a lot of kids, and someone actually said that we should try to have 6 kids, and I think that could be possible. So I think in this part, we're going to have them try for a baby. They're only in their 30s. I think they're both in their 30s, right? Yes. So they are going to try for a baby in this part, and we are also going to adopt. So, we're just popping out babies, Anyways, so we did say in the last part that we are going to pick some names for Toby. Where is Tommy? Yes, I remember their names for once. Yes. Okay, there's Tommy. So we need... Oh, he's sick. His head is hurting. Okay, I don't really know exactly. Ooh, sunscreen. Might as well. It's only 12 coins. I almost said dollars. But I think that would mean that he needs... I mean, it could be other stuff, but let's try the anti-inflammatory stuff and see if that works. Yep, there we go. So Tommy's feeling better. Is anyone else sick? Sophia needs to take a shower. I could have just used that other bathroom, but whatever. So yeah, she's going to take a shower. Is anyone else sick? Fixing the computers. Nature's calling. Caitlin has an upset stomach. See, I like it when it says things like that, because then I know what it is. But I have gotten better at knowing, when they're sick, what to give them, so that's good. Look for laundry. We don't really have any laundry because we have an amazing maid. Anyways, so let's go ahead and pull out 2 names we need to name for Toby and Tommy. I did include Toby into the list, and I'll show you guys in just a moment. Into the little handy list of names here, I did include Toby's name somewhere up. There we go, Toby. I also included 2 names that I really wanted, Eric and Nathaniel. So, yeah. I didn't include Tommy's name, though, unless one of you guys included that. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and pick 2 names. First name, Daniel. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, but I believe we named one of them Daniel before? Maybe. I'm not positive on that. So if we didn't, we'll name it Daniel. Okay, we didn't. I could have sworn we did. Alright, well, let's name one Daniel. So I think, let's see, I think I want to name the little blonde one Daniel. No, we're going to name him Daniel. He looks like a Daniel. Daniel's kind of like an older kid's name, in my opinion. I don't know. What was I trying to spell? Okay, Daniel, here we go. Ooh, really quickly, I also want to see, does he have likes and dislikes yet? He dislikes red? What? Red chairs, red fire extinguisher, red flowers, red thing. That's red. Your trains are red. Red couches. You just hate red. How do you dislike red? Maybe it's just the color of blood, and you know, he's like, I don't like blood. Maybe he's a good human being, guys. I think we have a good child in the making. Yes. All right, let's pick a name for Toby. All right, so let's see. Jonathan. Did we already name one Jonathan? I'm not too sure. Let's check. Just because I kind of don't want to do names that we already did before. You know, I kind of just want to do different stuff. Jonathan. I don't see Jonathan anywhere, so I guess his name will be Jonathan. All right, cool. He needs to take a shower. But how do you hate red? All right, so thank you guys for suggesting names, and you guys are about to do it again. Let's give you some bananas, Jonathan. But yeah, so they need to make a baby and adopt. But first, let's get him off to the shower before he does some exploring. I did say that I was going to get another pet, and we will do that as well in this part. You're going outside, so let's just give you sunscreen, you know. You're going to exercise. So we'll actually let her exercise real quick. In the meantime, let's get a pet, because we should have enough after we adopt, or before we adopt, or whatever. So let's get another pet, because, you know, I want more pets. More pets that plot to kill us, pretty much. We could spend money, and no, that's not going to happen. Well, eventually we will, but not yet. So let's get the yellow lab, since we already have the black one. We're just going to drag it out from our inventory, because, you know, we just keep dogs there. That is a huge dog. I don't even think the black one is that big, is it? It's so cute. But guys, I really, really wish that we can name pets. I think that in Virtual Families 3, that should be a feature. We should be able to name pets. It's kind of crazy that we can't. I mean, we can name the people. Why can't we name the pets? You know, it's the least... Pets are kind of pointless. That's the least that we can do, you know? Anyways, okay, so she's taking forever with that. Let's go ahead and adopt real quick. Because, you know, we're just popping out babies, guys. Yes. Yes, all right. Where? It's a boy with sideburns. Sideburns. What? You just like stars? Click, you are crazy. He has like some major sideburns going, and that is not, no. He's hideous, guys. Oh my goodness. I adopted at the wrong time. He just like stars. Are you serious? So what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm actually just going to pull another name from these list of names, you know, just make life easy. Austin, there we go. So he looks like Austin, I think. Little sideburn boy. Austin, yes. All right, now we are going, oh, I wish we had a little bit more money. We could adopt again. That'd be really crazy. How many kids do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, I lost count. Honestly, I lost count. He's preparing a meal. Good job. See, guys, Tyson, he's just a good human being. I'm really glad that we chose him and that we raised him. Kinda. We kind of raised him, I guess. Is that even our biological child? I don't even think it is. Is it? Oh my gosh, guys. You know what I just remembered? I seriously really apologize. I didn't move this down, so you guys... It cut off part of the screen. I really apologize. I forgot to do that. I'm really, really sorry. Alright, so... Anyways, yeah. I wanted to check if that was our biological child. Tyson. Yeah, that's our biological... He's a biological... Or no, I don't think he is... I really don't know. I don't know. Is he... Do you guys remember? Because I really don't. No, it's not a big deal. And look, he's reading a book. Ooh, but he likes stories, so it makes sense. Anyways, so you're going to stop making a meal, and you're going to come make a baby with your wife. Where is she? Does she run away? She's like, oh gosh, no more children. Please. Please no. Let's just not. Ooh, crater. There's a crater. Is that just from the dogs? What? Okay. I don't know what that is. What is she doing? Actually, oh, she's exercising. Oh, the dog's like, the dog is really sweet so far, so that's good. You little pieces of craps. Oh. We need to sell something because I want to adopt again. Honestly, let's just sell something. I don't know what. We just need a little bit more money. We never use the bubble machine. I just sell the washer and dryer. Yeah, because we really don't need it. But let me see. Right? You know, we have a maid. We never use it. So it's just like decoration. Yes! Let's adopt again! You know, just popping out those babies. We're actually not technically popping them out because these ones aren't even our biological children. But, you know. Yes! We have 6 children and we got 100 coins. Stefolo is going to go jump on the bed. Wow. Okay. He dislikes trash. He's a clean freak, guys. That's good. We have 6 kids, and we're about to get some more, guys. I'm not stopping. I am not stopping. All right, let's pick a name for him. I'm sorry. I knew that I was going to let you guys. We really need a girl. If we get a girl, guys, I will let you guys pick names. Noah. He looks like a Noah. And he's jumping on the bed. Never mind. Guys, oh, he's going to look for his mommy. He's good 1 minute, and he's bad the next. All right, we have 6 kids at one time. I love it. Yes, all right. They need to agree to have a kid. I'm just saying. Agree. They have enough kids already. What? Can they really? Okay, you know what? Guys, because I am just fed up with this, we're going to cheat. I really just super, like, honestly, I don't want to, but I feel that it is very necessary to cheat. Should I or should I shan't? Can they even adopt? I don't honestly think they can. Did I say shan't? They have enough kids. They can only have 6 kids at one time. That really kind of sucks. But I guess we're good. I mean, I guess that's a sign. Like, just saying, slow down on the children here. But now there's so many kids to look after. Okay, well, Noah, your parent isn't on the bed, so you should get away from it because you'll probably just see it. And I'm talking about. Oh my goodness! Stop, little troublemakers. Daniel's just taking a nap. Noah's looking for attention. He is such. 1 minute he's jumping in the bed, next minute he wants attention from his mommy. He just loves attention. What was that noise? Anyways. Oh, she needs to take a shower. Thank God that we have 2 bathrooms. It just makes life easy. What needs to do? Oh, we finally had a baby. Yes, it's true. Sometimes I wonder who made this house. I did! Of course I did. No, I didn't. Even though I paid for all their house renovations by cheating, so, yeah. I really had to sneeze. What? I really want them to have another kid, though. It's just a habit. Like, I need them to have lots and lots of children. Look at that. A 3-year-old is using the oven. What? Jonathan's gonna go look at stuff. Caitlin, how about you play with your dog? Pet your puppy. I'm really waiting for the parents to die. You know, I just want them to die. Die, die, die. Just die already. Measuring your height. So she'll be the first to go off to college, I believe, as well. Yeah. Yeah. She'll be the first to go off to college. What's her name? Mariana? Is it? Why did I say her name? Oh, that was her name. Yeah, Caitlin will be the first to go off to college, but she still has some time. Little kitty. Stop. Whoa. Jeez. Little Daniel here. Yes, I memorized his name. Little Daniel's just sleeping away. So he's playing. Jonathan's jumping in the bed. Doesn't surprise me. Whoops. Ooh, come back here and get what's ever in there. They're just selling a collectible. Okay. Caitlin, do not poke at the plants. How about you go swimming or something, you know? Can you jump on a trampoline? Nope, but you're gonna go walk on the treadmill. That works. Let's go ahead and actually check the flea market. Why not? Actually, nah. I really kind of want to buy something. Is there anything else that we can buy? We could save up a little more and get the Snow White Kitty. Ooh, why don't we get that cat yet? I don't know. Let's sell something else. Anything that we're not going to use. How much would we get for this chest? No, I don't really want to sell the chest. I don't really want to sell anything. But if there's something that we're not really going to use... Oops. 30 coins, no. Grill we could probably sell. We never use the grill. I don't even... Why are all the pets going in the kitchen? Guys, they're plotting our deaths. The cat's, like, sucking up to the human, like, come on, you love me, don't you? And then the other animals are going to do their scheme, their little plots that they plotted. Because they're trying to kill us, you know? I don't know, it's just my theory. But we need 500 coins. I'd really like to get that Snowy Kitty. Because, you know, just more pets to kill us. 22 coins, not enough. I'm not going to sell any of the kids' stuff just because, you know, I need it. How much do we get for this? 180, no thanks. Bam. If I can put it down. How much do we get for the trampoline? Because honestly, we never use it, and it's kind of pointless. 678. There we go. Let's get that little kitty. Unless we have... Okay. So yeah, we'll just get the kitty. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end this part here, just because not too much is happening. I really want someone to age up. That is a huge cat. Oh my goodness. But wow. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.